down the stretch of the third quarter. Valkyries closed out that third quarter 17-3. Now into the fourth we go. A 2-point game. Chicago led by 21 in the opening half. Cardoso trying to get the deep positioning again. Couldn't finish on a tough angle. And a collision, a foul, and it's going to send it back to Golden State here.
Well, Camila didn't score on that field goal attempt, Jason, but I love the effort.
Season been a key part of this comeback. Chen's done a fantastic job staying poised in year two with the Valkyries at that point guard spot. Salon. Ami here has really showed up in the big moments as well. Got to the rim again that time. What a game for Ami here tonight.
Well, you know she wants to drive left, and that's has to be the scouting report on her. So you want to do everything you can to overplay her left hand, force her right.
Vandersloot had a ton of time to line that up. Big shot for the Sky to get back within one.
And that
they had 7 in the first half. Oh, the Sky thought they had a clean steal that time. Tyler Marsh goes straight to his bench. There was Chen driving against Vandersloot and got it to go against the veteran.
So that was made possible because there was no help, because Azurá Stevens was occupied by Janelle Salon, who was in the weak side corner. She couldn't come over and help.
Sam Vandersloot slides past Chen, got it to Cardoso, got the bump and the finish. Got loud in here, so you didn't hear the whistle, but there was a call. And an and one opportunity coming up. Things coming off a loss to Minnesota the other night. Lynx, of course, the #1 team in the league. And the Valkyries trying to bounce back. They did have a big second half run on Wednesday that wasn't enough. Tonight, they're hoping it's enough. Hayes to the rim, got hit hard. Foul called, and that theme of her making things happen continues.
And emptying the tank, and that's how Natalie Nakase describes Tip Hayes and what she does.
Tempo coverage continuing at 10 p.m. Eastern on Ion.
And roll game.
Yep. 2-point game here. To put into context, Golden State has shot under 30% for most of this game, but have a 2-point lead in the fourth quarter, in large part because of their defense. Stevens going up, got the roll.
I love Tyler Marsh putting Azurá Stevens in the middle of the zone and allowing her to go to work.
57-57, Wintrust getting back involved. This crowd at full throat. Salon stepping it back, got hit, and one! Oh, Janelle Salon does it again.
Contact.
She gives the Golden State Valkyries now a 2-point lead. Salon 1 point away now from tying that record for most points by a reserve player in a single season. Banham, that was deep! That was really deep!
And that is well within Rachel Banham's range. And Tip Hayes, she knows better than that. She's played against her enough.
Puts the Sky back in front. Salon couldn't answer. Get it to Cardoso this time. Banham open in the corner again. Banham knocks it down again. This crowd really alive now. Sky go back in front by 4. Chen trying to answer, couldn't. Vandersloot might have gotten a piece of that. It's a Banham 6-0 run.
Rachel Banham missed her first three-point attempts of the night, but she didn't care because shooters, they have very short memories, Jason, and all she needed to do is see one go in.
Shoot or shoot.
Shoot or shoot.
Gotta love watching Chicago when they have Vandersloot and Cloud on the floor at the same time. Banham tried to go inside that time. Cardoso on the follow-up, no good. Battle for the board on the inside. Valkyries rip it away. Bursting out of the gates here is Hayes. Ami here went down. Hayes into the paint. Couldn't finish. Battle for the rebound again. Ripped away. Golden State will reset with Charles against Banham on the baseline. Foul on the interior with 8 on the shot clock.
That the officials are going to be all over it this last 5 minutes, 45 seconds.
Clutch as they come in the final 5 minutes, but on a minutes restriction today, so we're wondering when she would check back in. She is in. Pay attention to those free throw numbers down the stretch too. Let me hear the steal. She continues. Back to a 2-point game.
Caitlin Chen won't get any credit for that on the stat sheet, but she created that turnover because of her pressure on Courtney Vandersloot in the backcourt.
Into the corner, Vandersloot off the iron on the 3. Boy, me here in this one is perfect from the field for her 16 points. That shot off the mark, Cloud the rebound. Bursting out of the gates with pace. Lead, feed, Vandersloot to finish. What a game.
That point guard to point guard connection for Chicago is so nice.
Chen has handled the vast majority of the point guard duties for Golden State in this second half. Salon pumps, fires, couldn't hit. Natasha Cloud talked about after the New York Liberty victory on Tuesday, who's going to land the plane in the clutch moments. We'll see if Chicago can land the plane again tonight. They're up 4 with 4:16 to go into the clutch minutes. What a fun matchup here in Chicago. Cardoso on the catch, couldn't finish.
She left that ball so high that all Camila Cardoso had to do was just go up and get it.
Chen patiently awaiting for the offense to get set up. Got such a wide array of scoring options for this Valkyries team. Charles looking for Salon, tapped away. Cardoso will get the credit there. The Sky won 5 deflections per quarter. They won at least 20 per game that they chart on the bench. Got one there that led to the steal. Looking for Cardoso, slipped out of her hands as she tried to get the positioning. Point in this fourth quarter, they trail by 4 now. Burton taking her way in against Taylor. Back out to Salon, who's heated up in the second half. 5 to shoot though. Burton had to catch that, 2 to shoot. Deep 3 from Burton, came up just short. Loose ball, still alive. Amihir's effort came up short. It's going to go back to the Sky.
Use the entire shot clock.
Cloud. Good patience over to Taylor. Rounded out. Seen her knock down a number of late game threes this season. And that game winner against the Aces here. Chen had to reach up for that. Out of bounds, and Sky will take back over possession.
Awarded that to you.
I always appreciate your awards. Cloud on the pull-up. She loves the mid-range game. Well off the mark that time, though. Looks like they got a foul call here.
To shoot threes where they're struggling from behind the line. Only
were just 13 of 20 prior to that free throw, but Salon clean at the free throw line there. Points in a single season by a reserve player. 458 was the record. So now on this end, the Sky look to answer. Got another call here against Chicago. And the Sky bench really doesn't like this one. And Amihir able to jump up and get that back to Chen. Now they'll have a chance to tie or take the lead on this possession. Hayes, so clutch, so confident in her game in these moments. There she is again, tying it up at 65.
Job of taking advantage of a smaller defender, backing her down and scoring.
Taylor, is it Taylor time in Chicago? Came up short, tapped out. And this will go the opposite way. Burton working against Vandersloot again. See if they go to Hayes. She'll work away from the screen from Hayes. Go up, blocked by Stevens. Loose ball. Going to stay on this end with 4.6 on the shot clock. 1:16 to go tonight. Would be their largest comeback in their brief franchise history. 4 to shoot though here for Chen. Looks up, sees it, hoists. Chen. Oh! Caitlin Chen knocks down the clutch 3 to give the Valkyries the lead.
There is a reason why the Valkyries have one of the highest scoring benches in the league.
Cloud pumps, got hit on the way up. The bench has been lucrative for Golden State. That was a 7-0 Golden State run. As Cloud hits the free throw. Goes 2 for 2.
And she's even better at home. She shoots 91% from the line at home.
Under a minute to go, Shim. 1-point game. It's been a battle tonight. This crowd trying to implore their team to a stop. Chen says, why not again? Caitlin Chen, back-to-back clutch buckets for Golden State. Caitlin Chen putting on a show down the stretch. Freeze in this game if they were to try to tie it. Cloud turns the corner, lost her footing, got it back. Vandersloot over to Taylor. Taylor for the tie, got it! This building erupts. Taylor time again in Chicago. They're on their feet in the tie game with 24 seconds to go. Chen sizing up Vandersloot. Caitlin Chen came up short. Vandersloot balletic balance to try to stay in bounds. And did Tyler Marsh get a timeout? Looks like he did with Darren Burton. Taylor gonna size her up. 5 to go in the game. Taylor stepping it back for the win. Sydney Taylor does it again. Lofts it up, got it off in time, but short from Salon, and Chicago comes out on top. A Taylor game winner, 73-70.